Hello students, nice to meet you again. Today for part 2, right, that we're gonna talk about consumer buying process. In part 2, let's take a look with consumer buying process. That let me review you again that we have known already that there are 5 steps in consumer buying process. The first step is need recognition and awareness, this one. And the next one is information search. The third one is evaluation of alternatives. The fourth one is purchase. And after purchase, the consumer will have the post-purchase evaluation. Okay? Let's take a look for some example that to help you understand more how can the consumer buying process work. Let me take a look at this one. This one. Let me tell you roughly first that from the problem recognition or need recognition and awareness, they said that the consumer recognize and a need or desire should be filled, right? Supposed to have need and desire that the customer should be filled, this one. And after that, are they gonna search for information more? From this example, they said that the consumer seek more information about the problem or desire facing them and options available to them. What does it mean? It means that they try to search for information as much as possible and try to desire to support their desire and have the options available for them. What is that? And after that, they're gonna evaluate from options available of them, right? That right now they have some information or informations on their hand already that we call various alternatives or many choices that they have informations available to consumer are considered. This step we call evaluation of alternatives. And after that, after they have a lot of choices and they evaluate in each choice that which one is advantage for them or disadvantage for them. And then the move step is purchase. The customer will have the actual act. The consumer will completely have a transaction for choosing the product after they evaluate of alternatives already from their products and service, what they like. And after that, the customer will have some point of view that we call post-purchase, that type of products or service after they bought, did they satisfy after they buying? In this step, they said the consumer expectation about products are compared against how it actually performs. Differences can be shape the next purchase decision. So what does it mean? It means that customer has their own expectation already that they want something to serve or to fill them. This one to be fill them. But after they bought that and used that, how that product or purchase can actually perform, and if the experience after bought is higher or equal their expectation, supposed to be good, so the customer will satisfy for that product or service. If the actually perform of that product or service is lower than customer expectation, the outcome is customer won't satisfy. This is the overall that we have to know first. Okay, let's take a look closely for the more example from the computer field. This is a consumer purchase decision process. The customer need a new computer. Which processor should I choose? So the customer have their problem recognition and perceiving a need. So they need some computer to serve their need. And after that, if they need a new computer, that which one will be available for me? So what series or what model should I choose? And after that, the consumer will search for information, try to see its values. And in this example, they have attract by campaign and realize a specific mainstream model. Something can attract them by the campaign. They have specific mainstream model that quicker or lower than this brand name or those brand name. And probably some customer will go to the hot mobile phone to gather information also, or participate in the related conversations and discuss other netizens among their friends or the community, people surrounding them. Probably they will ask them, hey, what brand name of computer or what model are you using right now? Is it good or not? What is the advantage or disadvantage for your computer or laptop? This is a process of information search. And after that, the customer will evaluate alternatives or try to evaluate the value of each model. Right now, they have a lot of models in their mind already, so they would like to compare. Okay, please continue. And after the customers, right, search for information already and see which one has a value or which brand name or what products, then they're gonna evaluate alternatives or assessing value to compare the most advanced mobile phone with previously model to know the improvement. Probably they listen to like influencers to find out a better option, and sometimes customer has self evaluation on performance and price. On performance and price means that a product's quality and how the function work, and with the price that price is reasonable and they can afford for that. And also if they can't see the better quality, so probably they don't want to pay something that less quality but they have to pay the high price, or they're willing to pay high price if that product or service can solve their problem and have a better quality than other competitors. And after that, after they evaluate alternatives, right, then they're gonna make a decision, or purchase decision. How come? In this example, said that according to IWOM, I decide to buy the AA model of XX and brand or whatever like that. After they evaluate alternatives already, so they're gonna buy the best one that he or she think that is the best one for them. And sometimes they will think that probably I will wait for the price drop down and then buy it. Like that. Like some customers, right, don't want to buy something that high price, especially in mobile phone or smartphone market. So they wait until 1, 2, 3 months or half year, and then after the price drops, and then they buy it from what they think that that one is the best. But right now probably is I can't afford it, or I can afford it, but I don't want to waste of my money. So I wait until it drops around 20% to 50%, and then I buy it. like that. It depends on from what they need or what they want, right? And after that, after they finish purchasing or buying that, they said that after buying the phone, compare the real performance with expectation. Customer satisfied or dissatisfied. And after they buy it, right, they have to use it. And when they use it, they feel like it can fulfill from what they expect or not. Like mobile phone. For example, like me, I bought iPad and iPhone, and I feel like it can fulfill me, but it's not suddenly fulfill me or make me satisfied in the first time because I didn't notice that there are lots of functions really that I can gain. But of course that later on, when I try to use it more and download some like application and search around, play around with it, and I feel like I addicted it because there are lots of marvelous function. For example, like the function that I'm teaching you, I'm using the iPad. See, this is how can I gain, and the more I gain, the more I feel satisfied for that. And of course that like the customer like me, I'm gonna share my experience with other, something like that. And when every lecturers or people surrounding me ask me that, oh, how about my iPad? I'm gonna tell them that it's marvelous. There are marvelous functions and very easy to use, and you can gain a lot from that. So this is the example of like the people like me or the customer like me that I appreciate something from what I purchase or bought it. This is the post-purchasing behavior that can value in consumption or use. After you use it, you feel satisfied or not or unsatisfied, right? Okay, thank you for listening. Bye.